Welcome to Best Math Source YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about Euclid division lemma in 10th class state syllabus real numbers chapter. Okay. So what is meant by Euclid division lemma? Given positive integers a and b, there exists unique pair of integers q and r. Okay, satisfying a is equal to bq plus r, where 0 less than or equal to r less than b. So this is the definition of a Euclid division lemma. So Euclid division lemma is nothing but it is the division rule, you know already. So dividend is equal to divised into quotient plus remainder. Okay, so that remainder must be either equal to 0 or greater than 0 or less than b. Okay, less than b is nothing but remainder is less than that of divisor. Okay, for example, a is the dividend, okay, b is the divisor, and then you can get q is the quotient and the remainder is r. Okay, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So this is nothing but Euclid division lemma. So this is created for the to find the HCF of largest integers, to find the HCF of largest integers. So later it was implemented for the all integers, to find the HCF of all the integers. Understood, children? So let us observe one of the example based on the Euclid division lemma. Okay, so find HCF of 300 and 550. Find the HCF of 300 and 550. Okay, so here largest number is taken as a largest number. This is greater than that of divisor and quotient and remainder also. Okay, dividend is greater than that of divisor, quotient and remainder. That's why, so largest value is taken as A. Understood, children? Let A is equals to 550 and the smallest value is taken as here divisor. B is equal to 300. Here A is greater than B. A is greater than B. So by Euclid's division lemma, by Euclid's division lemma, okay, Euclid's division lemma, okay, we have to use. So before writing in the form of Euclid division algorithm, so first of all you have to divide. Simply మనం ఏం చేయాలంటే డివిజన్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఓకే, సో జనరల్ డివిజన్ 550 is divided by 300. 550 is divided by 300. How many times? One time. 300. This is remainder is 250. Remainder is 250. The same situation we have to present as Euclid division algorithm. Okay, now what is the dividend here? 550. 550 is equals to, okay, divide into quotient means 300 into 1 plus remainder is 250. Okay, now so again until you get the remainder 0, you should continue the same procedure. So here 250 is taken as divisor and here 300 is taken as dividend. Again you have to divide how many times? One time. So 1 into 250, remainder is 50. Again you have to continue the same procedure. Now here 300 dividend is equal to, here dividend is 300, dividend is equal to divide into quotient. That is nothing but 250 into 1 plus remainder is 50. Okay, by using this remainder is taken as divisor and here is this 250 is taken as dividend. Okay, again you have to continue. How many times? 5 times. Okay, 5 50s are 250, remainder is 0. So now again write 250 is equals to, okay, divide into quotient plus remainder. 50 into 5 plus remainder is 0. Okay, now after getting 0, remainder 0, here this is called as divisor is called as HCF. So HCF of 300 and 550 is 50. Okay, now this is the HCF. Did you understand, children? Okay, next one is we are going to discuss about exercise 1 problems in this chart. Okay, so what is the first problem it is telling in this chart? Okay, exercise 1 lo 1.1 lo the students are getting problem, they are getting a burden about the exercise 1 problems. Those are very very important problems, okay, in this chapter. So let us discuss exercise 1.1 first problem. So what is the first problem? Use Euclid's division lemma. Euclid's division use Euclid's division lemma. Show that any positive odd integer, any positive odd integer is of the form either 6q plus 1 or 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5 అంటే ఈ ఫామ్లో ఉంటుందని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. ఏదైనా పాజిటివ్ ఆడ్ ఇంటిజర్ తీసుకుంటే డెఫినెట్లీ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇన్ ద ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ 6q plus 1 ఆర్ 6q plus 3 ఆర్ 6q plus 5 అనే ఫామ్లో ఉంటుందని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. ఓకేనా? సో లెట్ us take solution. So we know already positive odd integers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on. So all the numbers we cannot take at a time. That's why. So for that numbers we have to consider one of the letter. Okay. Let us take. Let A be any positive odd integer. Any positive odd integer. Any positive odd integer with b is equal to 6. With b is equal to 6. Why do you take 6 here, b value? It is in the form of bq plus r. It is also in the form of bq plus r. Okay, this is also in the form of bq plus r. That's why you have to take b value is 6. Okay, ఇక్కడ bq అంటే b place to 6 కనిపిస్తుంది కాబట్టి b value 6 అని తీసుకోండి. ఓకేనా? Now by Euclid's division lemma, Euclid's division algorithm, A is equals to bq plus r, 0 less than or equal to r less than b. Now b value how to substitute? A is equal to 6q plus r, where 0 less than or equal to r less than 6. Okay, now in this case what is the r value? R value is from, so 0 less than or equal to r less than 6 అంటే 0 దగ్గర నుంచి 5 వరకు ఉంటుంది. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 వరకు తీసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకేనా? నౌ if r is equal to 0, you have to substitute in the condition. Okay, a is equal to 6q plus r. 6q plus, it is nothing but a is equal to 6q plus 0. Then a is equal to 6q. It is divisible by. So if you observe carefully, this can be write as 6q అని రాసుకోవచ్చాము. ఇంకా 2 into 3q అని రాయొచ్చు కదా. 2 into 3q. So it is divisible by 2 exactly. Is it divisible by 2? Yes. It is divisible by 2. So it is a even number. Divisible by 2 అయితే it is even number. Next, if r is equals to, r value is 1 తీసుకోండి. Now a is equal to 6q plus 1. 6q plus 1. It is not divisible by. It is not divisible by 2. So it is odd number. Okay, 2 తో divisible అవ్వదు. q is some integer. q place లో ఏ integer తీసుకున్నా సరే divisible అవ్వదు. So next, if r is equals to 2, then a is equal to 6q plus 2. 6q plus 2. Now in this case, 2 table is taken as common in both terms. Now 2 is taken as common means 3q plus 1 is question. Now 2 into 3q plus 1 is divisible by. It is divisible by 2. That's why it is even number. It is even number. Understood, children? Okay, now why? Because it contains 2 is a factor. Next, if r is equals to 3 తీసుకుంటే, if r is equal to 3 means a is equal to 6q plus 3. So it doesn't contain common factor is 3. Common factor is 2. Doesn't have. That's why it is not divisible by 2. So it is a odd number. It is an odd number. Next, r is equal to 4 you can take. R is equals to 4. Let us take. Now a is equal to 6q plus 4. 6q plus 4 is nothing but a is equal to 2 is taken as common in both terms. Okay, 3q plus 2. 3q plus 2. Here 2 is the common factor, that's why it is divisible by 2. So it is divisible by 2 means it is called as even number. Next, if r is equals to 5, r is equal to 5 means a is equal to 6q plus 5. 6q plus 5. Okay. It is not divisible by 2. So it is a odd number. So once observe carefully, children. Here any positive odd integer is of the form either 6q plus 1 form, it is an odd number, and here also we got it odd number, this is also odd number. Any positive odd integer is of the form 6q plus 1 or 6q plus 3 form or 6q plus 5 form. So that's why, so lastly we have to write the conclusion. Therefore any positive odd integer is of the form either 6q plus 1 form or 6q plus 3 form or 6q plus 5 form. Understood, children? Okay. Next. Okay. Thank you.